Hello and welcome to Leave with Love the channel. This is a spiritual channel. I talk about return asunders. I do return asunders every day. Every day I do return asunders. I done did like 20 different things already today. I'm like, let me make this return asunder video. They're not turning black. That is a good thing. It's not turning black. I put black salt in there. The black salt burns, it vanishes, it repels, it kills negative energy. Like, there's no coming back. There's no coming back from the return asunder with black salt in there. It's like, they done fucked up. They done ruined their entire life. Not us. The people that are doing the negative work, once you do a return asunder, the return asunder returns all the work back to them. You know, you pray, you talk to God, you be like, God, return all this energy back to wherever it is coming from. Like, I don't know where it's coming from, but I don't want it over here. You could talk to God and just say that. When you take the initiative of carving in your candle and you write in there, return to sender, that is going to return all the negative energy back to whoever put it out there. That's all a return to sender does. It returns the energy back to whoever put it out there. All it takes is for you to write in it. Just write in it that one time. Return to sender. That's it. And then you have a return to sender. All you had to do was just write in it, return to sender, and you have a return to sender. And like my nails, my nail polish, whatever, I'll just do them again. What is it? Return to sender. Once you have return to sender on there, that's it. New York City, I am so sorry about this noise. I'm making black salt for to sell for sale. But they're gonna come. Well, I'm only gonna sell them by ounce because I didn't make a lot. It's like 48 ounces. And then if I sell it by ounce, 48 ounces by 2. So that's like 96 ounces of black salt. But I don't know. It's give or take, But it's going to be per ounce. I'm going to sell them by ounces. And it takes the dark moon. The dark moon is the new moon. Then it takes the full moon. And then it's the dark moon again to close it out. So after that third dark moon, that's when I'll just put it. That's when I'll start selling it. Like, I'm not going to have it listed or anything to sell because I'm not selling it until it is fully charged. When it is fully charged, it is very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. I burnt Ancestor Money. The Ancestor Money in there, so you will have your ancestors with you. When you're using your black salt, you have the black pepper. The cayenne pepper. That is to keep your enemies away from you. That's what that is for. The salt is for your protection. The ashes is the burning, is the vanishing of your. There's no coming back. There's no coming back. Once you put black salt on it, on whatever you're doing, whatever it is you're doing, once that black salt is in there, there's no coming back. There's no coming back from it. So it's whatever. Like, I just want it to be powerful for you because I know what I'm doing, and when I use it, and these people they fall down, they can't get back up, and it's like, I don't even care. It's like, you shouldn't have been trying me. You want to play? Let's play. But it's whatever. I would never. Nah, I don't do anything to anyone. It's God. God is with me. God covers me. My ancestors are with me. My ancestors cover me. I talk to them. Like, I talk to the ancestors. I burn the ancestor money and I talk to the ancestors. Like, but it's a spiritual thing. It's like, you can't see it, But I do talk to them. I tell them what's on my mind or what I'm thinking or what's going on. Like I actually talk to them, and they're with me. So it's like nobody can sit there and play with me, because then that is just going to be bad for them. And it's like, how can you explain that to someone that you have spiritual help, that you have your ancestors, God is with you, your ancestors are with you, you have Michael, Saint Michael. You know who Saint Michael is? Saint Michael is the right hand man. You know, he's like, he has a sword, right? He has a sword. He is a protector. He is a warrior. He is a soldier. And he is there for your protection. That's what he is there for. You call on him, Saint Michael, like, cover me. Like, Saint Michael, like, I need you to cover me. Pray with me. Protect me. Watch over me. Like, Michael. Oh my God. Like, Michael, Saint Michael, are you there? Like, Saint Michael's there. He's there, you know, but you have to call him. You have to call him out. I remember I got my son. I think I got it for him when he was in fifth grade. It was like a talisman. It was like a medallion for his chain, and it was Saint Michael, and it had a prayer on it, and it said to call on him whenever you feel scared or you feel any kind of way. Call on Saint Michael, and he still wears it, and he's 20 now, and he still wears the medallion. And then I told him now, like, what it's for and how to use the Saint Michael. Like, you just call on him to cover you, protect you, watch over you. Like, if you feel any kind of way, like, just call on him, Saint Michael, and he's with you. I have his bracelet. Can you see? Like, Saint Michael's on it. He's on the bracelet. But I'm a big girl, right? And I can't put it on myself, so I have to get somebody to put it on me. But everybody's busy. I'm gonna get my daughter to do it later. What is that? I'm doing Return of Senders. Return of Senders. It just returns the energy back to wherever it is coming from. You don't have to be afraid. You know, you have God. You have your ancestors. That's why I talk about the ancestors. That's why I burn the money, because you could burn the money too. Like, they sell it on Amazon website, and they have more of the product description of the Ancestor Money, of all different kinds of Ancestor Money. You can purchase it, you can see it, you can look up the information, because everything is online. If you want to know something, you look it up. I am going to put the links in the description box, so you could tap on any link and just read the product description. Be like, oh my God, like, that's what this is. It's just going to help you. It's going to help you. It's going to build your connection with your ancestors. It's going to be stronger. It's just going to help you. Pays off karma. It won't break a generational curse, but it can help you just to be more aware. Like, for you to break a generational curse, you have to pay attention of what is the pattern, what keeps happening to everyone in the family. Like, why does this happen to everyone? Be like, you know what, that's not gonna happen to me. Like, I'm not gonna do that. And don't do it. And that's how you break it, is by not doing the same thing that everybody is doing. Like, that's how you break the curse. But people keep trying to follow in their footsteps and repeating the same patterns, and that's why the curse, it goes on, because nobody tries to break it. Like, you're supposed to break the curse and do things differently. That's how you break a generational curse. But, you know, Ancestor Money helps you help your ancestors in the afterlife. It helps them live a better life in the afterlife, and it helps them. You are providing for the ancestors. We have altars. You give them food. You give them you give them stuff. You have their altar for them. You burn the money for them. It's to help them. Nothing more. So whenever people want to sit here and they want to play with your spirit, and then they think that you don't know anything and you don't take care of your ancestors, and you sitting there and you burn the money. Don't nobody gotta know that you burning ancestor money. But your ancestors are always with you anyway. They're always with you. And you burning the money, you think they're gonna let anybody hurt you, harm you, affect you, ruin your... No, your ancestors are not gonna let anybody play with you. They are not. Whatever happens to them, that is their choice. They did that to themselves. Nobody is gonna sit there and cause harm onto another person. Like, who does that? And the kind of people that sit there and they play in dark magic, it's like those are the lowest of the low. The lowest of the low. They play in dark magic and they do things to hurt others. They pretend to love God and they sit in there and they're doing all this evil and wicked. And it's crazy. It's crazy. But you know I am running my mouth. I'm supposed to be doing return to senders. Return to senders. Return to senders are gonna send the energy back to wherever it came from. That's all a return to sender does. You know, I'm gonna add. I'm not gonna add black salt or anything in it, but when you do add black salt in it, it's just gonna make it even stronger. That's why I added off of camera. But anyone can do a return to sender. It just takes for you to write those 3 words, return to sender. You have a return to sender. I'm gonna light it. When you light it, you have to give it the command of a return to sender. Return to sender. What do you want your candle to do? You want your candle to be a return to sender. Let's return all that energy back to whoever put it out there. Like, they could keep it. Like, whatever they're doing, like, they could keep all that energy. Like, I don't want none of that energy that they're putting out and they want to happen to me. It's like, they can keep it. They can keep it. I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna have a good life, a good future, and everything is gonna be okay. The ancestors are real. They're with you. God is real. He's with you. Get some splash. Get some splash. Leave with love splash. It's just gonna help you. That's all it's gonna do. It's gonna help you. Just spray it, because I didn't spray it. I'm usually supposed to spray it like before I go out and do my return to senders, all that before I go out. And I done went out. I done did like 30, 40 different things already. But you know, here we are. Do your return to senders. It doesn't matter what time it is. It doesn't matter. A return to sender is just gonna help you return the energy back to wherever it came from. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to harm you. It's going to free you. It's going to free you from all this shit that people are trying to affect your life with, you know? It's just going to go back to them. That's how you know who is doing the work, because they're going to be going through a series of unfortunate events. It's like, yo, why you going through that? Like, you're going through a lot of shit right now. You're going through a lot of shit right now. Like, what did you do? Like, you must did something for everything to be happening to you like this. You know, but it's whatever, you know, is what you put out is what you get back. Whatever's happening to these people is because of what they put out into the universe. This is a return to sender. Return to sender. Let me push this back. So it's like the people can be going through difficult times right now. That's not your problem. That's not your problem. And you don't have to feel bad for anyone going through a difficult time. Because if they're going through a difficult time, it's because they've been doing stuff. They just been doing negative work. And it's like, wow, like, if you wasn't doing negative things, nothing would be happening to you right now. You're going through things, it's because you're doing evil, wicked things to people, and you don't even know who you fucking with. And then you want to sit here and play these games with people, and it's like you don't even know who you messing with, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Do your return to senders and send that energy back. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be free. Everything's gonna be good for you. For me, the summer is coming. Like, oh my God, the summer is coming. It's raining today, but the summer is coming. And it's like, I am not, it's gonna be a good 2024. Like, I'm gonna stay positive, vibe high. I'm gonna do my return to senders, and I'm gonna send this energy back. Like, I'm not gonna keep negative energy around me. Like, oh hell no. Like, no. Stay positive, vibe high, do your return to senders, get some ancestor money. I'm gonna put the links in the description box. You can just tap on the link. It's gonna redirect you to the Amazon website. When you just check it out, you don't have to buy anything, but just check it out. Just read it and see what it is. What is ancestor money? Because ancestor money is gonna help you in your real life. You know, it's a spiritual item, and you're helping the ancestors spiritually, and then in turn your ancestors help you, and it makes life a little bit easier for you. Once you start burning ancestor money, it's just gonna make things easier for you. That's why I burn it all the time. Every day I burn ancestor money. I be like, I need the ancestors to be all right. Because I know when the ancestors are all right, then I'm going to be all right. You know? Stay positive, vibe high. Always leave with love. Bye.